All right, here's Quarters. I just picked her up last week, and what I'm noticing, I came out today and seen she had worms. They were still attached to her. So I'm giving all of my pigs a early worm treatment today. I've already given Powder a worm treatment as soon as she came on Freedom Acres. But now Quarters got me giving them another dose. Now I gave Powder a worm treatment as soon, Powder and Red, I gave them worm treatment as soon as they got here. Red is starting to gain a lot of weight now. Look at him. He's starting to put on weight. His hips ain't narrow no more. See that? Okay, so she's starting to put on weight now. See that? Look at her stomach. And now, as soon as I get Quarters dewormed and get all them worms out of her system, she'll start putting on weight too, and she won't be so slender. Cause I can tell by her back quarters that she's a big girl. But I'm glad I saw that. I'm glad I saw that and didn't wait to worm them, because I usually just worm them at a certain time of the month. But this one, I said, you know what? Let me do it early. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. And what I'm doing is all natural. I'm not using chemicals. Look at this. Look at this. Who she thinks she is? But as long as she can get in there and get some food, she'll be okay. Because I know as soon as I give them the treatment, they pass the worms. And they better stop chasing her, because she gonna get 4 or 5 times bigger than everybody in here. So they better watch their back. They better watch their backs. I know that. These two girls are gonna be huge. And her, and the 2 new ones, Powder and Quarters, gonna get big. And those are the ones I'm gonna be breeding. These little pot bellies, the pot belly babies and Shaky, they getting phased out along with Big Bank getting phased out. But as long as I can get, and you know, here's the other thing why I wanted to worm her early, is because I said, you know what? If she's got worms protruding from her, then that's also telling me that maybe the rest of them may be picking it up and eating it or something, you know, eating the worms and getting it into their system. So let me go ahead and get her a early treatment. Give everybody an early treatment this month. So that's why I'm doing this. You see, that's why I wet their food down real good, because it has the treatment in it. And that way, no matter what they eat, they gonna get treated. No matter where they get it from. And see how they still kind of bullying her a little bit. So I got a plan for that. I'm gonna put a whole nother bowl over there for her, so she can get treated. She got her eating by herself. That way she can get the full benefit of the treatment. As soon as I get on camera, here come one of the bullies. When you getting pigs from people on Facebook Market and Craigslist and stuff, make sure you quarantine them, worm them good. because you will bring that right into your pen like I did. So I'm going to have these girls on you know, gotta keep an eye on them, keep their rotation on point. Cause I seen what worms can do. When I first got her, she had worms, and she wouldn't even move. She wouldn't walk. She couldn't walk good, and she kept laying down and going to sleep. As soon as I gave her the treatment, she gained weight immediately. Believe it or not, she used to be bigger than her. And then I gave her the worm treatment, and she ain't stopped eating and moving around since. So I know it works. Believe it or not, this is one of my favorites. Berkshire and Hampshire. No, Berkshire, Yorkshire. Duroc. I like the color coding. I like the shape. And I like it when they got the white vest on. So hopefully mixing. She's a white Duroc, but hopefully when I mix my the red Duroc in there with my Berkshire, I'm just gonna get some really good, big, solid pigs. That's the goal anyway. That's why I got him separated, you know, keep him away from the ladies, even though he's a baby, but still. Let him get well. I don't need him being bullied or nothing. I need him to get well and get strong, get big, so he can give us some nice, good, healthy babies down the line. Genetics, rather. Now look at the size of her right now, because I'm telling you, she gonna get big fast. She is gonna get ginormous. Really fast. Her and Powder. Look at her head, the size of this bowl right now. Remember that. Cause her whole head gonna fit in that whole bowl in a minute. Wanna hear something crazy? You see the babies, they'll be 4 months old on the 4th. In a few days, they'll be 4 months old. She's only two months old. That give you some kind of idea of the size we talking about and how fast they're gonna grow. She's 2 months. She's 8 weeks old. And these little ones here are about to be 16 weeks old. So you give her the same amount of time. Give her and her the same amount of time and watch what happens. We're gonna have some monsters in here.